Welcome. I would like to start to introduce this training, Module 1. First, I'm very glad that you are joining me on this exploration of how we can awaken to a bit new reality and to live the life from a different perspective. As I see it, is really that we are shifting from one perspective to a new, and a lot is built on my experiences on this journey, and I know there is other ways to work on this, but for now I will share my path and also my learnings. So there will be a lot of material also that you will read and go through and practice during this work together. It's also built on meditations. So partly we will come into our stillness and meditate together, and you will also have your own practice in that. And all these meditations will be built on the awakening learnings that I have. So for this shift, I think you have read the presentation material, and there I talk about cracking the egg, shifting or transforming the pupa into the butterfly, and there is a lot of examples in nature that we will use in this practice. So nature is my learner, we can say. I also see this work as a feminine work, because this shift now is that the feminine is holding the masculine. So we are like, for example, taking Jesus and the 12 saplings, we are embodying the 13 from the feminine aspects. I will come to this, what it means, but you read a little about it in the presentation material. So, and this is also a spiritual path, as my history has been spiritual a lot, and that I connect with other dimensions. So I will also, while we go through an awakening, as I actually see it more from a consciousness perspective, it doesn't need to be spiritual, but I will embody the spiritual part of it as it's something to hold on to and learn from. Okay, so if you just see the module 1, it's the foundation of everything, and it's in total 5 modules, as we read about it. And when we come to module 5, we are more practicing ourselves to be from an awakening perspective, so to support humanity in different ways. And I believe we will all have the skills of any practice we would like to embody when it comes to healing practices or other ways to channeling the spiritual realms. For example, I am sure you will develop a lot from that and find your true essence. So for module 1, as we start with this. We will go through the sacred geometry, and you will have some material to read also there, just to have the foundation. We will look into why awakening, and a little how we can describe the awakening path, also included from the ancient knowledge from Egypt, from the Maya calendar, and so on. And you might have a rather early experience of an awakened state. So if we used to think or talk about that this life is an illusion, I would say it's not the whole truth, but this will be something that we will come into deeper, so that you have your own experience of that, what that means. And in short, we can say, if we are asleep, not awake, who is the dreamer? So it's not an illusion in its full, in all perspectives. Just the dream is an illusion, but not the dreamer. Okay. So that will be one chapter about that, and then I will come into the conditioning of life, how this illusion was created, or the human play, that we are not true to ourselves. We don't know who we are any longer. There will be one chapter about the practice to activate your pineal gland, come in contact deeper with your heart, and activate your whole spectrum of your mind, actually, but pineal gland and the crown chakra, the heart, and the root chakra. So we will, this part of it is called the Crystal Palace, and I will guide you into that, and also that you can have a path into your own sacred place, Crystal Palace within, where you can go and work, where you are in contact with your soul more than the human body and mind. I will give you practices along the way here. So, and there will be more parts of meditation along the way. One big part is also that we will go into the 13 soul qualities, or consciousness of an awakened state. So those is your practice also to get to know, and from there you will also have got first contact with your Ascended Master team in this module 1, where I will present that for you, so that you have an experience, and mainly you will have the 3 first, the power, the wisdom, and the love. And with that you can do a lot in your own connection with your soul and your higher soul and Ascended Master team. So already in module 1 we will put the whole foundation of the awakening. So I really am looking forward to share this part with you, and I hope you will find each piece of this valuable, and I believe so.